think I got to go with stealth camping.
Stealth camping. This one.
I think that's the one.
Busy intersection stealth camping.
Beside a very busy intersection, and I get to camp in that tonight. So, just gonna kind of sit down by this power box here. I got some gear in grocery bags, so it looks like just bringing some groceries home. And I'm gonna disappear into this big, beautiful, untrimmed bush, just like Homer disappearing in the hedge. As soon as this pedestrian crosses.
I just feel like it's gonna be really loud for him to try to sleep whenever there's so much traffic going on. So that's just me.
I'll be safe to go. Okay. Let's go.
I think he's going to use the traffic like a white noise machine.
What'd you say? Do you think the traffic will be white noise?
He's going to use yeah, I think it'll actually be a perk for him.
Oh, okay.
There is a lot of room here. And it's perfectly hidden. This is great. So the benefit of this road noise is it's really going to cover up me talking or cooking or anything like that. So
oh, did he say cooking?
I don't know.
I'm strategically located right across from a 24-hour gas station and a McDonald's. So I've got no shortage of restroom options should I need them right across the road.
I mean, I get it, but like it also feels like you're like level 1 like this is like resort like stealth camping, you know? Like you can go like hang out in the McDonald's bathroom. Like that feels like it's against the rules of stealth. Maybe I'm just being a stealth camping snob.
What would be like the definition of like stealth camping though? Like is it
I think it's being able to sleep or stay in places that you shouldn't or wouldn't usually consider someone to stay at or camp at.
I misspelled.
I think the requirements are like
sorry. Definition. The practice of setting up a temporary camp in a discreet, undetected, and often unpermanent location, such as a public park, urban area, or undeveloped land to avoid being seen or discovered. So I guess the biggest thing is like to not be seen by other people as that you're camping in these temporary, not legit camp spots, I guess.
Does it just like qualify if you're able to go to sleep?
I feel like
what's the qualification there?
There was like this story that I heard like forever ago, like where this guy got like stuck on like he survived in a Walmart for like a year. Like the guy was like chilled out in a Walmart for like legitimately a year. Like he was like living in there, no one knew he was in there, and he would like go and like buy stuff and like bring it to like his like hidey hole in Walmart. Like
Walmart's used to be open like 24/7.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was open 24 hours, so he would just stay in there. And then like he bought like camping equipment and stuff. Like absolutely crazy. Guy who lived in Walmart.
Yeah, that kind of strikes me as a
couple
guy
living in Walmart attic for over 2 years. Maybe this is the guy. Oh my god.
Attic. That's even better.
That's pretty wild. I didn't know.
They had penthouse.
Dude, for real.
Looks like I'm sharing a home with my feathered friend here. So I'm gonna get out of here in a little bit. I gotta get some fresh baked bread. There's a nice bakery up there.
Okay, I feel like this is. I feel like this is cheating.
You see what I'm saying here? Like I'm gonna go get a nice baked loaf of bread from the bakery.
This is bullshit.
Like, okay, I couldn't even get that while camping. So why is he getting it while stealth camping? That doesn't. Wait a minute.
That's not fair, dude. He can't just be like, all right. Actually, I'm gonna just grab this, go sleep in this hotel real quick. I planned it right beside me. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to be like.
Can't wait to get out and go hang out in the hotel room after this.
Yeah, exactly. Get a quick night's sleep. It's like,
and then I'll be back out here to finish camping.
Where's the line between stealth camping and just sitting in a bush for like an hour? Videoing yourself.
I am interested in this bread, though. I do want the bread.
I'm gonna leave a lot of stuff here. I'm just gonna take my valuables.
That's what I'm saying. Like it might be really good.
This guy's bread choices could be the same as his camping choices.
I'll leave the pressure cooker here. Yeah, that's some of the food. I'll leave this all here.
Was that
Even the
tomatoes?
water is less
Tomatoes?
buried. And I can just throw my camera in that bag, and it doesn't look suspicious at all. Just a tiny little bag with not much in it.
Here's the thing, guy. If I'm gonna be doing this too, I'm not bringing a lot of water if I'm being for real, because I gotta piss like a motherfucker, and if I bring in like 2 bottles of water into this bush with me, it's like that bush is gonna be like, there's just gonna be like, I'd have to like designate a pissing area for the
Good news is you're
the
stopping
bush.
at McDonald's later. And you can just get a
Exactly.
drink there.
Exactly.
So maybe at the bakery. Maybe
I
they
feel
have
like a
some.
sneaky weasel.
just like
So I'm gonna.
what I want to hear him do is like
Cheeky
I'm
weasel.
actually, what I want to hear him do is like, I camped out, stealth camped in the McDonald's play area. If he did that, that would be like legit.
Have one, work up some courage, and then go get that bread from the bakery.
Police.
So take all my stealth powers to open this quietly.
Okay, bro's just drinking in a bush though. This is the thing. He's just getting drunk in a bush.
It's like, even if someone did see that, like, what are they? I don't think like I would do anything if I saw a guy drinking this in a bush.
I don't think so.
I think I'd be like, I probably need to leave that guy alone.
It's funny.
Not bad. Cheers.
No one's gonna hear you, bro. No one's gonna hear that can opening. You're insane.
Cheers.
He's like, oh, I gotta be real quiet. Gotta drink this beer super quietly.
The sun sets in half an hour, so I'm just hanging on here until it's a little darker. Then I can sneak in and out a lot easier. But why don't people push that crosswalk button like once? They do it like 50 times. This traffic doesn't drive me nuts tonight. It's going to be people pushing that button. It's not going to make the light turn any faster. Come on.
He's in no room to judge anyone.
Remember, every time that you go and you press a button to cross a crosswalk, there's a guy in a bush just pissed about it, and he's gonna come out and get you.
Lots of foot traffic.
Uh-oh.
I got my backpack on.
It's a walkway.
This disgusting piece of garbage, and my stuff is stashed there. This is as good as I'm going to get anytime soon. The traffic's moving, so they should be too focused on driving to worry about little old me.
What do you think they're gonna do to
He jumps out of the bush. He's like he just like starts like
all the cars just start
He's like-
driving straight at the camera.
He just like starts yelling. He's like, so many people saw me leaving this bush. He's like,
Okay, just like that. Not a problem. My favorite little bakery is just down here. I've had to switch to my GoPro because it's less obvious than that big camera. And hopefully they're not sold out of what I want.
my favorite bakery, Subway.
Hopefully they're not sold out of what I want. Great. Police are filling up their car at the gas station here.
Hope they don't see my bush.
It is back to home for the night as soon as that police officer drives away. This traffic is not slowing down. That guy was just looking, poking around. People have left begging strips for dogs here. What do we have here? Okay. So that's interesting. This sign was not here before. It looks like...
Hold on, it was not this dark whenever bro left. Am I crazy?
Well, I mean, it does. I mean, it is getting darker. I mean, time is passing.
I'm just wondering how long he was out for.
It's time to crawl in there. So there's that second sandwich board sign still out there on the road. I looked it up, that store closes in about an hour. So I'm gonna wait until then before I do too much in here regarding cooking, because I think they're gonna put it right where they put that other one.
Is that a guy in the
Nobody has a clue I'm in here.
That's so weird. I don't know, dude. This is really weird to me.
No one has a clue I'm in here.
This he's this guy. There's like a
If-
fine line. I feel like there's a fine line between this is like a stealth camping thing and like just videotaping people from bushes. Like
If someone did know you were in there, I don't think you would know that they know that you know, like
I do feel like that's the thing. I do.
if
feel like that's
if
the
I
case.
saw you, if I saw and heard you in there, I would
Yeah.
not be like, hey, come on out of there.
No,
I'd leave
dude.
you alone. You
No,
stay
no,
in
no,
that
no.
bush.
You
I don't know.
stay in that fucking bush, dude. You keep away from me, please.
Something's burning. I just got to stand up for a little bit. My back is getting sore from sitting under there in the bushes. I'm pretty well hidden, but I can.
I don't think he is. I don't think he is really well hidden.
It's getting a little less busy. Oh, looks like that fire truck is on the way back. Good. Hopefully just a false alarm. All right. Okay. Traffic is much less right now. Look at that. So, time for our flashlight test. Do that real quick. And then we'll start cooking, because cooking in the dark can be dangerous. We don't want that issue to happen. This is the flashlight, and that's on the lower setting. That gives me all the light I need to film and to cook safely. I just want to see if you can see this walking past on the sidewalk, because cars not going to notice.
I guess like at a certain extent, like I see lights in landscapes a lot.
So I'm just going to take a peek.
I don't know if I would view it as out of place.
I don't think so either. That's the thing. I think even if there's a light in the bush, I don't think it's going to be weird. I think
one singular light deep in a bush is like okay.
Nah, especially he's up against a wall too. It's not really like super obvious. That
Yes, it's kind of landscape, so that's why I'm like, okay, maybe this could work. This plays out. I think
so too. And what's really funny too is is the fact whenever he brings out his disco ball and he's like, "This is my cooking disco ball." It just turns it on, you know. That's like a stealth camping disco ball.
I kind of pointed away towards the brick wall here, the retaining wall. And let's go. Okay, so from here, I don't see a thing.
You see him transition from bush to not in bush.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
There may be one angle there you could kind of see it from, but just going to check walking down the sidewalk what I can see.
Nah, dude, you're like definitely good.
I can see a little bit of light kind of shining through.
Bro, he's like way too paranoid, bro. I don't think he's good. I don't think he's cut out for this stealth camping thing, bro. This is so stupid.
There we go. Just like that. Just gonna make a Reuben soup, and I'm gonna make a small one, because I could have just made these Reuben bunwiches, but I brought all this stuff. May as well use it. We want this to be as safe as possible. Pieces of corned beef. Dijon. That's a lot of Dijon.
Holy shit.
Okay. That's okay. I like Dijon.
He's into it.
Dude, that does not look good.
I swear that one of these days I'm gonna cook something that doesn't look disgusting. But I'll add in some Swiss, finished off with a little bit of this half and half cream. Just gonna bring this.
How long has he had that cream, bro? Oh no.
Where's that been?
He's like, I found this in the bush.
Nah, see how it is.
Nah, dude.
It's pretty good. Too much Dijon. Would have made more sense to just make Reubens instead of doing the soup, but
I was gonna say,
it's cold tonight, and
the ingredients aren't bad. I like the ingredients.
It's just
Even in heated, I can even get behind a little Bajan, you know. But I don't know. I haven't hacked.
Dude, if I bring this, if you're like, I'm having a little get together, can you mind bringing some food? And I bring this.
He's got a bun. Like I could,
something a little warm.
It's like bratwurst.
I'm going to start the self-inflating air mattress to do its self-inflating. And McDonald's is still open, so I'll probably wander over, use the restroom, maybe
This
get a
is a
hot
festival.
chocolate.
This is literally me at Lost Lands.
See, that's the thing.
I got lost.
Listen, dude.
Like, and I couldn't find my tent. I just passed out in a ditch. This was me. Like, the bathrooms are still open over there. I might go get a drink.
Here's the thing, guy. That food wasn't fucking good. He showed himself having a bite of it. He showed him scooping out a little bit with a spoon, and then like dipping his bread in it, and then immediately afterwards he's like, the McDonald's is still open.
I might wander over there.
Wander over there, get some
quietly,
food.
stealthily.
I bet I literally bet money that he gets food from McDonald's.
Oh. I sorely need to stretch my legs. I didn't bring a little folding chair that I usually do. I figured I'll just sit on the sleeping bag, and that's not really working out very good. But pretty dead out here. So, off to McDonald's.
One of those things where I'm just like, how as a person, what gets you motivated to do this?
How many views does he have?
It can't
It's
just
got
be for
5
views.
million views, dude.
Jeez.
This has got 5 million views. I feel like that's pretty good motivation. I just want him to go into this McDonald's and then be like, did you just come out of that bush over there?
Have you been in that bush all night?
Have you? This is like the 3rd time that I've seen you walk into this McDonald's, and every
Dude,
time
I've seen you with your light turned on over
Yeah,
there
exactly.
for the last 5 hours.
Were you cooking in there?
I never thought I'd see the day when McDonald's chairs are comfortable, but this is just what I need. A little hot chocolate. Oh, that's
Did you
good.
drink that? Did you really drink that?
That's a good point. I don't think he legitimately drank that.
A little hot chocolate.
I think you got a little.
I think he got like a tiny little
I heard a
bit.
I heard a gurgle.
I heard a slight. Yeah, I heard a slight.
That's the smile of a man who's gurgled.
When I started
Quote that.
stealth camping 5 years ago or whenever, it was because it was expensive to drive to campgrounds.
He's gonna
Like,
say-
the closest one
What was that?
He's talking. Shh, go.
He's cooking up the lore.
was a
He's
reasonable
gonna,
campground.
I asked him that. This is the question I want to answer.
Was 2 or 3 hour
Stop
drive.
pausing it. Stop pausing it. Stop
Wait.
pausing whenever I talk.
And the cost of gas
I
was
have to pause whenever you talk because I can't hear you
a
otherwise.
factor as well. And the city I lived in had a huge park system of absolute beautiful river valley, Edmonton. It's like a solid ribbon of woods that go through the city, and nobody's ever using it other than walking dogs. So I went out and I thought it was just going to be a little one-time video. And we used to do that all the time without filming it. We'd just go camp out in the river valley. Kind of like one of those teenager things.
Crazy.
But
Bro's
I
insane.
got a thrill out of it. It was pretty fun, and a lot of people
The
wanted to
answer
see
is
me do more of it.
fun.
So here I am. Now, where's the line?
Yeah,
between
there's just
this
he's
and
doing it for the
homelessness?
love of the game.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
think
for the
so.
homeless. They are literally out here doing this, not for fun. I still get a kick out of it. It is kind of neat. But yes, it's I literally was loitering in a McDonald's for a little bit for a place to warm up and sit down. So not an easy life out there for anybody living rough on the streets, that's for sure. A couple of vehicles here. Nobody's picked up those dog treats yet. They're still just sitting here.
I think you should eat some of the dog treats.
I think they put them there for you, bud.
If they were cat treats, I'd save them for garbage. But
wait, what the fuck's that supposed to mean? Does he not like cats?
I've put them in the fucking garbage.
If they were cat treats, I'd fucking piss on them. Fuck cats.
yeah, just
This guy looks his happiest when he's like actively entering and exiting the bush. Or like
I don't think
it does look like he's doing this for the love of the game.
I don't.
Like he enjoys the transitioning.
I don't think.
I said, why do you wait for someone to walk by? He's doing it because that's his rule. He has developed the rule, and it makes him happy to abide by it.
Here's the thing: I look at this and I see a man who is like, here I go again. This is not. It doesn't look like
Can't help myself.
Yeah, he can't stop himself.
everything feels so much more stealthy at night. Like, I'm not worried in the slightest about getting caught. But when the sun comes up, that's a different story. That's when you really feel exposed. Like, I'll be looking out here in the morning, I'll see every pedestrian walking past, and I'll feel like they can see me too. But I'm not going to sleep in tomorrow, I'll say that. I'm still unsure if there's irrigation here for these Chinese hawthorns. They only have to be watered once a month this time of year, and in the summer, twice a month. So I don't know if they would have installed irrigation, but I'm going to look for an access panel where these cars pass, and then I'll know for sure. Oh yeah, that's a security guard driving around by the Best Buy. I know they got security here, but I'm not in the parking lot, and I think they're probably mostly worried.
His natural enemy is the Best Buy security guards in the
vandalism, break-ins, people sleeping in their cars overnight, all that.
Oh man, fuck those guys.
Fuck those car sleepers. They should get
car
out of the bush.
guys.
I think we're good to go now.
Class racism within the stealth camping community.
It's like hate for the game, bro.
No irrigation access hatch here, and the other side will tell us what we need to know.
What does he mean by irrigation hatch?
I don't see anything.
He's
normally like
he's
a
like walking
little
the property, but he's
rectangular
really just flexing. He's
square.
like, check out my fucking house.
1.5
think
or a
so.
foot by 10 inches or so, and I see nothing. So I'm back to hiding. If I did find an access panel out there,
He's so his eyes were beaming with joy.
So happy, dude.
if I had something like a bag to put over the sprinkler heads, if I could see them, I might do that. But I don't see any sprinkler heads here or access valves. I think we're going to be okay tonight.
You're getting like soaked in the middle of the night while stealth camping by like a sprinkler system. Like
That'd be. I feel like. I mean, that's a legitimate thing. I think that's
I mean,
interesting.
that's what he was looking for. He's smart. That's what he's looking. He understands.
Oh.
He's an experienced stealth.
That's
camper,
totally right, dude. He even
Territory.
named off early in the video. He named off the bushes. He's like, yeah, these type of bushes. These only need to be watered about once a month, so I think I'm safe.
Native.
Here's the thing, Kai. I would never be able to. Here's the thing. I would never be able to sleep in this situation because I watch probably about 60 or 70 TikTok videos before I go to bed, and that shit is on max volume. I'm talking like not even like a click down below like complete blasting volume. Like, I'm totally a boomer whenever it comes to that. So I feel like they would be like, why is there TikTok videos playing from this bush?
All right, good morning. I was pretty warm, but when my sleeping bag starts to do this, zipper malfunction, it is time to pack up and head over for breakfast across the road to that A&W.
A&W. Now we're talking.
Hacked up in no time flat. And let's get out of here. Okay, here it goes, the walk of shame.
He did not get out of that bush like unseen, dude. There are two people literally right here.
Well, it's a fast food breakfast, but it'll have to do.
That's not fast food.
Yeah, it was A&W, didn't he?
Yeah, but that doesn't look like an A&W. What A&W has this? Isn't A&W the like root beer place?
Root beer.
This doesn't look
What
like an
else you got on the
A&W.
coffee? Pretz? Maybe you went to the bakery.
Okay.
And for those in the US, the A&Ws in Canada
Oh,
are completely
is this-
different.
This guy is fucking in our heads, bro. He just read our minds.
That's because I see why he's got
They're-
5 million views, you know?
They're quite high quality. It's like one of
He
my most
hears,
favorite.
he knows what the questions the audience is asking.
Maybe that's how he knows that no one sees him in the bush.